Bachkin Consulting has been a communications firm that's been in existence for over 30 years. And the secret to our success has always been having a hands-on approach to our clients. You always get a qualified professional. You always get someone who is going to be there on call. And we take best practices from what we have learned from over 30 years of working with school districts and municipalities to find out what will work for you. We definitely do not believe in a cookie-cutter approach. We definitely think every plan needs to be tailor-made to what that district's needs are and to the resources that they have available to them. So we definitely look at the whole picture, find the right people for you, get the right tools in place, and we will help you execute those tools depending on what your needs are. Need a total intervention. They realize that there's a disconnect between them and their community, and they need a plan, and they need someone to help execute it, and they need research to show exactly what type of message they need to be communicating to their public. Others, they just need someone there to really just be more of a consultant that will oversee what they're doing, not as much hand-holding. And then others truly just need an outsource vehicle. They need to outsource their external communications to someone because they can't afford to bring on a full-time staff person for this position. So they bring on us to help them, whether it's producing their newsletters, writing their press releases, or even helping with their social media. Bachkin Consulting is a results-oriented firm. We really pride ourselves on how we can deliver a certain result to our clients when it comes to communication. Certain messages need to happen. We're there to really make sure that that happens. And a lot of our clients, it varies from client to client. Some of our clients need a complete intervention. They need someone who can come in and hold their hand through every step of the process. They understand that they've had a disconnect with their community, and they have to hit the proverbial reset button, and they really have to re-engage their community. Others just need a consulting firm to help them tweak a few things, noodle around a little bit, and just make sure that they're doing all the right things. And others, they're just looking to outsource their communications to an outside firm because they can't afford to bring on somebody. So Avakian can deliver that at a fraction of the cost of bringing on someone full-time, of whether it's being able to doing external communications for press releases, or developing a newsletter, or helping with social media. The way we're communicating is changing radically. Facebook and Twitter a couple of years ago, no one even knew what they were. Now they're common tools. 10 years ago, no one really used a blog or texting, and now they're used all the time. School districts and municipalities have to change to this changing environment. And the reason for that is, if they don't, sooner or later they're going to find someone who is going to dominate the debate. The minority will dominate the debate over the many, because what technology has done is flattened communications, and this has definitely happened at the political level, and it's now happening at the local level. And if school districts and municipalities want to get a major initiative done, or if they want to even maintain what they have, they really have to be able to engage on multiple fronts. It isn't a one-size-fits-all. There has to be a tailor-made plan, and that's where the value of Avakian comes in, is that we can tailor-make our plan to your needs and what you need to get done. That is the reason why we've been in business for over 30 years, and it's the reason why our clients continuously come back to us. Technology has clearly flattened communications. It does not take much for a couple of people to dominate the debate over the many. We see this all the time. Opposition groups to any new initiatives that school districts and municipalities are doing are becoming more and more frequent, and that is because school districts and municipalities are really struggling to keep up on the communications end. And what Avakian does, the value that we bring, is we help school districts and municipalities play on that even playing field. We do not cookie cutter our approaches. We tailor make what we do to what resources the municipalities and school districts have, and we really take a look at what it's going to take to get that message home to the people who matter in the community. With Avakian Consulting, you always get a qualified professional. You don't get any junior level staffers. You talk with someone who has been there, done that, and has many years of experience in the field of communications, especially at the school district and municipal level. We really pride ourselves on being on a hands-on firm. We take best practices of what we've learned from all over the state of Ohio, and we've worked in over 20 states, and bring them to you to find which ones work best for your school district and what resources you have available to you. By doing that, you have a qualified professional who is always on call, ready to service your needs.